It's Free the Guys podcast with Juju G. Always yelling free the guys, free the guys, free the guys. Always saying that shit. I'm saying this. One of my cellies. I had a bunch of cellies my whole incarceration, 14 years. But this is one of the cellies that I click with. And in the joint, they call it the lottery because you never know who your celly gonna be. You never know if you're gonna get a good celly. So they say it's like playing the lottery. But with this one, I won and shit. I'm saying. But that's what they call it. Like you gonna get. You playing the lottery now. But this is my celly, Bunky. Cellmate, whatever you want to call it, one of them from the joint. Introduce yourself, bro.
What's going on, man? It's Rockstar. You know what I'm saying? Follow me on IG, 358 Rockstar. Yeah, you know me and bro is behind the behind the enemy lines, man. And we are right here now in front of your face. You know.
I was just telling Miyagi and shit. First of all, I want to give a shout out to Visual Works Media. This who make this shit happen. You know what I'm saying? DJ Connect. Like they doing their thing and shit. I'm saying that's bro and them shit. So I got to give them a shout out. And shout out to King Monster, Free King Monster. He behind the wall. I'm saying Free King Monster and shit. But it's crazy how me and bro met. I'm saying like you designated to a certain cell, certain bunk and shit. So when you designated, they like, hey, you got to go over here type shit. So you like, all right, bet. So I moved my bunk. You know, I just came from a maximum. I had this minimum and shit. So I come from a bunk, and I'm like, boom, I go to my bunk. I see someone laying in my shit. I see a whole motherfucker laying in my shit. So I'm like, what? I'm boom. So I tap bro. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, hey, bro, this my bunk. And he get up, like, you could say he blew all on his face and shit. Like in the joint, you ain't supposed to wake nobody up. Like in the feds, it's different. You ain't supposed to sleep in the day. But in the state, it's different and shit. Like motherfucker might have your ass while you sleep or some shit like that. So, bro, sleep. And I tap bro, boom, boom, boom. Hey, bro, like this my bunk. This my bunk. So what was you thinking when I tapped you and shit?
Man, look, I look over, right? For one, this shit was like a motherfucking mini earthquake because you gotta think about it. The way y'all see bro right now and shit, you know what I'm saying? He in regular clothes and shit like that now, you know what I'm saying? And at this time, you feel me? And he got his hair cut, bro. So you know what I'm saying? At this time, all I know is I feel the whole bunk shake. And then I look over and shit, you feel me? And this big swole ass Migo, this big swole ass Mexican with long ass hair coming down and you feel me? Like, yeah, hey, this my bunk. Get up. And I'm like, what? And I get to looking around like it's a joke or something. Like, yeah, I get to look for my homie though, you feel me? What the fuck? And G, this you in my bunk, man. Well, and then he spit off and he just instantly turned around and walked off. G, you in my bunk. Well, and then I got up, I come to. No, at first I had fake, like I was, yeah, whatever, I'm finna go back to sleep, you know what I'm saying? But I get up, I come to, and then when he had spent back and shit, you feel me? Like, he had told me that shit, he got the bunk and X, Y, and Z, and we had clicked, you know what I'm saying? We clicked and we went about it from there because, you feel me, son a conscious mind, bro got a conscious mind, so you feel me? He ain't come like no wild, hot head little kid, you feel me? Like, yeah, it came, let me know, man. I got this about a buck and shit, and then it was like, oh, okay, and then shit, it was the start of a dynasty, it started a journey from then on.
And I just want to say, like, we was behind the, you know what I'm saying, behind the walls and shit, concrete, fences, all that shit, and we just got to take a shot, man, because we out here.
Yes, sir.
Take a shot, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yes, sir.
We always yell free the guys, we free, bro.
Free the guys.
And you know, bro was young, and I already did. I want to say like 10, 11 when I met bro.
No. I was with you on your 10th.
Yeah. So about 9. You know what I'm saying? I've been down about 9, going on 10 years and shit. So bro, like we had a lot of like my little brother, like what I would consider my little brother for real, how I treat, like how me and my brother interact. This my little brother, like for real, like it done been scolding, chastising,
yeah, man,
ready to go there, all that shit. You know what I'm saying, like in the joint. So, like bro would come up to me and shit. He'd be head down and shit. I'm saying like, man, bro, I'm just trying to make it and shit. Now, I got the whole different mind state. I got a box full of commissary, full of food, whole bags full of shit, other motherfucking shit, holding my food, locker full full of shit, other people.
Mama.
So I'm like when bro told me that shit, like, oh, I'm just trying to survive. I'm like, man, I'm trying to strive. You know what I'm saying?
No, you said thrive.
Yeah, thrive. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm thriving. You know what I'm saying?
My mama.
I don't know nothing about surviving, bro. I know about surviving comfortably. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause that's how it's gonna be and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna do nothing half-assed. Like, that's my mentality. I'm gonna do this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm in the joint living this shit.
Yeah. Right.
So, you know what I'm saying? I used to tell, like me and bro had a bunch of talks, like, late night, like, and in the joint, you get lost in the conversation. You'll get lost talking to someone for hours, and you not even realizing.
Until you look up,
yeah,
you look up, and then
shit, they count.
Calling
You
child
know what I'm saying? Are you the missed child? You just notice it's quiet as hell. Like, it's quiet as hell, and you just notice, like,
damn, nigga, I'm sleeping or something.
Where the fuck everybody at and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, like, you get lost in the conversation just off. That's called bidding, though. You know what I'm saying? That's called bidding and shit. Like, you in that motherfucker. But, bro, like, we done bumped heads and shit. You know what I'm saying? I remember one time, for instance, shit, shout out to King Monster and shit.
Yeah.
And I'm on my bunk.
Free monster.
I got the, and we cool now, me and Monster, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause, you know, they on the other side. Mind you, if you look at me and bro, different color. You know what I'm saying? Me and bro on the different games. All that shit.
To begin with.
Yeah, so if you look at it from the outside, we total opposite. We opposition, you know what I'm saying? We enemies, whatever you want to call it and shit. We different. But when it come down to it, I see bro got morals, I got morals. Bro stand on shit, bro stand on principle. He ain't gonna let no one play him over his bread. I ain't gonna let no one play me over my bread. We stand on business, we got morals, loyalty, honesty, shit like that. So when it come down to it on the outside, when everybody else look at it, we totally opposite. But when it come down in here, what's in your heart, me and bro the same. You know what I'm saying? So like, that's what I go off on someone's inside and shit.
Yes, sir. And we like
one day I'm on my phone and shit. You know, I got a cell phone, so I'm on my phone, and they in it. They in front of the day when I'm tucked off. I'm saying, talking to the chick. Man, I just seen everybody in the dorm just swarm to the front of the dorm and shit. So I'm like, man, what the fuck? So I see the whole dorm just boom, just take off. I look, so I tell a girl, like, man, hold up real quick. So boom, I shot to the front of the dorm. I look, it's Monster and Sean locked up. Folks, me and Sean like this. I'm talking about like, that's my dog. Like,
yes sir.
Yes,
sir.
The same
Stand up guy.
Yeah,
stand up guy.
Folks, my everyday. You know what I'm saying? So I go over there, all the folks and the finball trying to break whatever's happening up and shit. So I'm go over there and shit. So I'm like, I look at Sean, folks, days split, open, head split. I go to folks like, hey G, like, what's up? Like, I'm yelling over a crowd. I'm moving people out the crowd and shit. So I'm like, hey folks, what's up?
He ain't lying.
So Sean, he dazed. He like, man, folks, he look at me like, I can see it in his eyes, folks dazed though. He like, man, folks, dude just locked me and shit. What? Oh, it's up. That's all that's thinking in my mind. We going to jail, and in the joint, jail's the hole.
Oh, mama,
you know like,
you going to jail? You ever been to jail in jail? We finna go to jail in this bitch.
When niggas talk about jail in the joint,
it's the hole.
When he be like, man, folks went to jail, our fam went to jail.
Oh, mama.
You in that bitch, you know what I'm saying? So in my mind, folks, you know, ain't no bearing arms on none of my people and shit. Like, when you bear arms, it's different to fight. When you bear arms, it's up.
It's that.
It's nothing to talk about. It's nothing to talk about. So boom, mind you, it's 12 at night. You know, Miss Hicks working.
Miss Hicks was there. Yeah, Miss Hicks was there.
You gonna die fucking with Miss Hicks. Miss Hicks ain't gonna play no.
She ain't calling a damn thing. She ain't gonna fuck what's going on. I'm saying,
like, it ain't.
We got the dorm.
Yeah, she ain't gonna hit no button. She gonna let someone bleed out, all that shit. So boom. Shout out to Miss Hicks.
Shout out to Miss Hicks, man. She has saved a lot of young men.
Yeah.
She saved a lot of young brothers.
Like, she was cool, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
she a motherfucker let motherfucker work that shit out though. You know what I'm saying?
On everything. She gonna let whatever. So mind you, that shit happened. So I'm moving people out the way. Boom, boom, boom. I'm like, hey folks, what happened? He like, man, dude just locked me and shit. In my mind, ain't no way. Folks, nigga just bear arm on folks. And mind you, I don't deal with anybody really, you know what I'm saying? But this my partner and shit. So I'm like, oh, it's up. We about to tear this bitch up. So, boo, mind you, bro, on the other side, I'm folks Finbar. So, my Shelly, that's my guy. Little bro, he on the other side. So, I go over there and shit, find out what happened. King lock folks, little dope and shit. He get the busting off Monster. Rockstar right here, he get the flaming. Yeah. He get the flaming dope. I'm talking about, so it all boom, just a big ass.
Put his ass in
it.
Put him in the blender.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like flooded, you know what I'm saying? Like flawless. So boom, when I go over there, it's a whole big ass scuffle and shit. So I'm not worried about nothing. I see folks, what's up, G? Folks out of it days. He like, man, dude just locked me. What up? So boom, I get to folks and shit. I make sure he cool. I'm like, folks, beat him. It's up. Yeah. Beat him.
Matter of fact, he the main voice you hear. The main voice you hear.
I'm like, folks, beat him.
Him and H2O ball head ass boy.
But folks ain't on the chrome though. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to folks free, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you remember white dude bust on folks?
Man, son. And what he do?
Nothing. But look.
Yeah, though.
Yeah, so I get over there and shit. Boom. And folks a monster. Folks short, but folks a monster like Rockstar. Rockstar a monster and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't judge a book by its cover and shit. Like, motherfuckers get down and shit.
Sean had that going.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Folks a dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, little nigga.
Sean for little GD Sean son. He was
Sleep G, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I get over there and shit, boom. I'm like, folks, what's up? Folks like, man, dude just locked me. I tell everybody, man, they trying to break shit up. Get the fuck off, folks. On the G, I'm pushing everybody like, folks, beat him. On the G, we about to send this bitch. Beat him, G. So, folks, he's still out of it. He got locked.
He the tallest nigga in the dorm, too, G. I'm telling you.
So, I'm beat him, folks. Beat him. So, motherfucker, folks, you know, him and Monster square up and shit. What happened?
Man, though, it was a battle of the Titans. You know what I'm saying? And
Monster was their head buster.
Yeah, Monster was he was accumulating results. Bro was racking. He was, you know what I'm saying. But at that time, he was bloodthirsty and he felt like he had something to prove and shit. So son was racking up his numbers and whatnot. You feel me? And
drawing blood. He was drawing blood.
You know what I'm saying?
Drawing blood.
And LaShawn for him and LaShawn folks, they get they toe to toe, and we make a circle out of it. And Sean showed what a pit bull is. You know what I'm saying? And everybody don't know. If you don't know what the definition of a pit bull is, you know, a pit bull ain't as big as a Great Dane or a Husky or this, that, and the other. But a pit bull is a pit bull for a reason. You know what I'm saying? A pit bull can't be stopped. And don't the pit bull got like the strongest lockjaw, some shit like that. All in all, G, Sean
demonstrated.
Yes, sir. He demonstrated his will.
He demonstrated his will, fashion, like on the G. So I'm like, Monster tried to shake his hand afterwards
on Chief, and then
I wasn't for none of that.
Man,
I'm like,
oh Chief, you just reminded me of that. I forgot.
I'm what? He tried to shake his hand. Like, man, you did that. Ooh. I'm like, folks on the G, knock his ass out, G.
Yeah. You told me how it happened.
I'm talking about everybody. This about to go up. I'm talking niggas got weapons. Folks.
Yes, sir.
Knock his ass out, G.
All right, that's how it happened. Boom. We force him. We force him to go on here, situate everything right there and right there. Sean get off the first good clean one. And put him in and put Monster in a days or whatever it was. Days and confused is what they say, but no. And Monster, my brother. That's my feather. That's my feather. I die for the man's. You feel? Matter of fact. It was only me. Monster a king, I'm a Stone. Even though Stone's the king's first cousins, it was quite a few other kings on the day.
They ain't rock.
Nigga that ain't rock. Nigga that watched.
Yeah, on everything.
You know what I'm saying? And yeah, but either way though, bro and Sean, they stand they toe to toe, and Sean came out on top. And After the situation was done and shit, you feel me? My brother Monster, he say, man, you got the best of me. You tried to shake up with the man, son, and shit. Sean did down there what I would have did to a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And I scolded my brother for so long. After that. You know what I'm saying? I down there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, let's take a shot to that one. Bro, let's take a shot to that one.
He trying to shake folks' hand.
Mm-hmm.
In my mind, And
let's go ahead and play it out. How it played though.
yeah,
On T, let's go and play it out.
Like, I ain't even gonna lie. I'm for none of that. You just bear on folks. I'm on the G, folks.
So they stood, and then Sean won, and then from then on,
I'm like, knock his ass out, G. Knock that nigga out. I ain't for none of that shit, G.
Yeah.
So folks, like, he still dazed. His head split open and shit, bleeding.
On
and shit.
Chief, I tip my hat. I ain't gonna lie. Sean was fucked up. Monster hit his ass with a lock in the sock.
Yeah, on the G. You know what I'm saying?
Fucked him up.
So afterwards and shit, folks just look over dazed. He like, man, dude's the reason, remember Monster fuck with dude, his celly, his bunkie. He like, man, dude's the reason I got locked and shit. Woo, woo. I'm like, him right here, man, I just crease him. Bam. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about whole
time, hey, don't let this tall Migo get to y'all, bro. Whole time, where he was during the whole situation, where you was, Joe?
I was right there.
No, what was right there? Where was you at? Where was you at the whole time? Look, we standing face to face. You got the fin right here. You got the 6 right here.
I'm on the pinball side.
Oh my mama, he behind us.
I'm on their side. I'm on that. Like,
he behind us. He behind the pinball.
Dude, they got folks, King Monster buddy and shit. You know what I'm saying, he trying to rock with the Kings. Mm-hmm. He trying to. I'm on their side. Folks like, that's the dude that got me locked. We got into it and Monster stuck up for him, he they head buster.
Yep.
So I'm next to Buddy, like, Buddy right, man.
Him right here?
Yeah, I just flame him.
If you ain't never seen somebody get hit real hard, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't never seen somebody get hit real hard, like how Kevin Hart has said, punch a motherfucking change come out his pocket and shit. If you ain't never heard that in real life, a motherfucker get the Sonic coins knocked out their ass, you know what I'm saying? Then if you was there that night, all you heard was a little dead silence after Sean and Monster had came to turns, and then motherfucker said, ooh, and then he said, who, what?
I'm talking about, but afterwards, you know what I'm saying, the shit shook. Folks got a concussion. I don't know. I believe he got a concussion. He got his head split open. So I stood up with him all night just so he couldn't get snuck, just so he wouldn't go to sleep, go into a coma. I stood up with him all night. The Kings was up all night too. You know what I'm saying? The Kings was up all night. So
damn, you did.
I go over to my bunk. Mind you, my bunk, he a stone. So he on the other side. Technically he on the other side.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
So I go over to the bunk. Boom.
Whole time, just to cut in, just to butt in real fast. It's crazy how we always had the conscious thought of now.
Yeah.
We always knew, like you know what I'm saying? Even though it was there, that's what was going on, you feel me? Like
in the world type shit.
Yeah, I'm funny. We had man.
We always talked about it.
On TV, man. But this what happened though. This what happened. Go ahead.
So I go over to my bunk and shit. Rockstar ain't looking at me.
I wasn't looking at you.
Man, you wasn't looking at what? You was never looking at me, so you mad. You know what I'm saying? This your dog took an L, the biggest L you could take, and admitted it. So I go over there and shit.
Oh man, yeah. That's what made me the most mad.
You know what I'm saying? So I go over
that's
there.
That's why I was mad.
I go over there, I'm like, what's up, bro?
This nigga said something funny.
No, that's all I said.
This nigga joked with me, G.
So I'm like, what's up, fam? What's up, bro?
And you see his face right now? That's the face he had. Yeah.
What's up?
Yeah, what's up, fam?
Yeah, you know so I'm like, he ain't saying, he like.
Hold on, what I do?
So he went down. I look over, mind you, I lean into damn near his face and shit. I'm like, what's up, fam? You in your feelings, man? What's up? We better than that. This what I tell him, we better than that.
Word for word. That's verbatim.
So he's salty. His man took the biggest L. You know what I'm saying? But everybody takes L's. You know what I'm saying? Everybody takes L's. You know what I'm saying? So you can't walk around just saying you took all W's all your life and shit. You know what I'm saying? So
that's true.
I'm telling him, what's up, your man? You mad? Your man's took an L.
Oh, he wasn't pulling no punches.
Yeah, so I'm like, so he mad and shit, like, he like, nah, we good, but he ain't looking at me. Nah, I'm good. Stone. Ooh, that I know he put it on Stone. Like,
oh man.
Like, nah, I'm Stone. Ooh. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, like, I told him, like, we better than that. Like, it could have been something then. You know what I'm saying? It could have been something right then. But I'm the older bro, you know what I'm saying? I've been through it, like, and me and bro had conversations where bro be like, man, you tripping, bro. You in this joint. You in this, he's like, you in this joint shit, whatever. Cause like he'll owe me money and shit. Like say if I fronted him money and he'll owe me money. In a store there, I'll be like, bro, what's up with my bread and shit? I'm saying like we cool, but that's business. You broke, but that's business and shit. Run me my bread and shit. I'm saying, and he'll get salty like, bro, you know what I'm saying, you in this joint shit. I'm like, nah. And he like, bro, like you be tripping. And I told him one day like, I wasn't a man in the street. I got locked up 19 years old.
Yes, sir.
I'm talking about everybody. It's an open dorm. Everybody listens to this shit. Everybody. So he get mad like lower your. He like lower your voice. I'm like, bro, I'm not lowering shit. I don't fuck them. I don't lower my voice for nobody, bro. I said, I fuck with you. I'm talking to you. Yeah. You looking at the outside. You looking at what motherfuckers think. I said, bro, I don't know nothing about being a man in the street. I know everything I know is from the joint. Everything I know about being a man. I became a man in the joint. I learned my morals and principles in the joint. And he just looking, and mind you, everybody, it's 140 some people. Motherfucker looking like.
Motherfucker quiet.
Yeah,
looking.
I'm talking about the whole dorm, quiet. So I'm like, he like, bro, motherfuckers, listen, I don't give a fuck what motherfuckers doing.
That's exactly what he said.
I'm like, pay me my bread, bro. I'm saying on everything, because if I owed you bread, bro, you're not gonna have to.
Hold on, I want to let y'all know that it was like the same day. You know what I'm saying? It was like the same day, or maybe the day
it's the same commissary. It was the commissary right after and shit.
But all in all, though.
So bro, like I'm saying, and I used to tell bro and shit. I'm saying like, and bro, like I said, like, and he'd tell me all the time, like, you be saying shit that stick with me forever. And I'm saying, like, I remember the shit for the rest of my life. Like I said, like, I ain't put here. I told bro, I ain't put here to survive. I'm put here to thrive. I said, most people see this ceiling right here and think there's nothing on top of it. There's something on top of that. I ain't got no ceiling, bro. I ain't got no ceiling. And I say that there. I'm not made to be, this is my potential right here. Yes, my potential limitless.
Yes, sir.
And I would tell bro that. You know what I'm saying? And bro would be like, man, this and that. So we get out, we link and shit. And bro telling me the same shit, right? The same shit he's telling me to join. Like, bro, it's hard. Woo, woo. It's hard because you think it's hard. Like I told you in my last episodes and shit, I've been through all type of shit. Thank the Lord, thank God, Jesus. I overcame that because
I'll tell him exactly what you told me.
But I tell him like, look, check it out, bro.
Look at him.
I tell him like this. He with his girl. Yeah. So I'm like, check it out, bro. I'm like, close your eyes right now. And I seen it somewhere on someone else's podcast. I'm like, close your eyes. So bro closed his eyes. We riding. We in Chicago and shit. So I'm like, all right, bro. I'm like, when I tell you open your eyes, I'm like, count off everything that's red for me. Count it off. So he like, all right, bet. So I'm like, all right, open your eyes. He get to looking in his head, he counting the shit. So I'm like, all right, bet. I'm like, you counting? He like, yeah. I'm like, tell me everything that's blue. How many blue things you count off? He look at me like,
no.
Are you tripping? You ain't asked for nothing blue. So I'm like, he like, none. I ain't count nothing blue. So I'm like, there's a reason why you looking for everything that's red. If all you looking for is red, you're not gonna see blue. You're not gonna see green, yellow. What you looking for is what you gonna find. That's what you looking for. You looking for that shit. I said, you being broke, you hurting, you surviving because you want to. Ain't no way. If
Word better be said them exact words.
And I tell him like, I ask him if your head was on fire, what would you do if your head was on fire right now?
I would look for some water.
You gonna do everything imaginable, to put it out. Yeah. You wouldn't give a fuck if you gotta put your head in the toilet. If you gotta, whatever you gotta do.
Somebody gotta piss on my shit or something. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking for some fight.
It's fire on my head. It's gonna kill me.
Yeah. Bro,
so you cool with your situation. If you got that mentality where I'm gonna do whatever, everything and anything to get out this situation, if you got the mentality, then that's what you're gonna do. Ain't no way you in your position because you want to be in your position.
Yes.
Because I'm gonna get out. I'm not gonna stay in the mud. If I know I'm in the mud, I'm gonna get out the mud.
Yes, sir.
And me and bro, you know what I'm saying, like we done been through all type of shit, you know what I'm saying? We done been through all type of shit where we done ate together, you know what I'm saying? He sleep right on top of me. I done tell him, you know what I'm saying, I got the jack, I got the cell phone and joint. I'm like, hey bro, I'm about to go to the yard. or we done been in the joint where I'm like, hey, bro, let's go take pictures on the yard and shit.
My
Hot as hell.
Yeah.
Hot as hell, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And bro got
motherfuckers playing with his bread on here out of auto or man, me and bro, everything you name it, we done it. You name it, we been through it, but
and I be trying to tell them, you know what I'm saying, it's that mind state. It's that mind state. Like at first, you know, like I just told bro, we was riding over. If you looking at the floor, that's all you gonna see is the floor. You gonna stay on the floor because that's all you looking at.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna go nowhere but the floor, but the ground, but the bottom. I ain't dancing from the bottom. I ain't got no ceiling. That's why I keep telling bro, I ain't got no ceiling, bro.
See, and it ain't. This ain't just no anybody he talking to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I go back. I go back to my I go back to my loved ones or whatever, and yeah, I'm tell you, we smashed them. Matter of fact, we should have went and got the Henny from the what's called now that we thinking about it. But I go back to my peoples, and I'm the one that everybody looking to and looking for and X, Y, and Z. You feel me? But when me and bro. When bro telling y'all that we played, not even played, when bro tell y'all that I was his little bro and a big bro, you know what I'm saying? Not only, look at me. You know, I'm pretty sure you could formulate some kind of idea just off my appearance, you know what I'm saying? And when I say bro had played a real big brother role, it wasn't just words, you know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't just the words that he was speaking and shit like that. Like, he literally put the thought right there in front of your face, and it's action behind what he's saying, you know what I'm saying? So it's undeniable. And matter of fact, he probably is one of very, 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 very few people that I can tip my hat and get at to as that magnitude of human being, you know what I'm saying? And it's sad to say, but not even my own pops, you know what I'm saying, that I can give that magnitude of a human being, you feel me, where as far as discipline, sternness, commitment, seriousness, nigga, it's just, it is or it ain't.
I remember one time, not to cut you off, but I remember one time.
That was right on time. Yeah,
I remember one time, bro was going through a lot of shit, and in the joint,
he told me I couldn't do no long bed.
Everybody got something going in the joint. Otherwise, like, everybody's in the joint for a reason. Ain't no angel. Some people are wrongly convicted. Yeah, some people probably
or whatever. Shit.
Yeah, probably 1%. You know, but I met people that shout out to Twin Free. Twin did 15 years for something he ain't do. So shout out to Twin from Fort Wayne. Twin home on the G.
That's why he ain't. I talked to him.
He just tapped in. He just called right now.
I bet.
So. Mind you, what was I saying?
You was saying that even though some people might be innocent, but we yeah.
Damn, I lost my train of thought.
Damn, son. Damn, you were saying that you saying that
Okay, yeah, I remember. Okay, so bro come over there. My bad. So bro come over there.
We've been drinking a little bit, just a little bit.
So he got something going on in his family and shit. So he moping around. He doing it so bad.
No, he was the only one that really seen it.
Yeah.
About you a monster. But
I felt it.
Yeah.
I felt it and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I really felt it. Like,
yeah.
Like, you making me feel depressed and shit. Like he said, mind you, bro sit on my bunk and shit. Like, I could be laying down. Like, bro could be sitting on my bunk. Yeah, or sleep. And he be sitting on my bunk and shit. You know what I'm saying? So he be sitting on my bunk, and I don't mind that shit. So when he doing this moping shit,
no, I'm saying you talking about your own mind. Sit on this bunk if you want to. Fuck you talking about?
He tweaking and shit.
I'm the only one. Like me,
everybody, a couple other people and shit. But I'm saying like you. So
yeah.
He doing this moping shit. Yeah. I'm like,
my auntie. Yeah.
I'm like, he going through something, but everybody in here going through something. Like, if someone tried to tell me they sob story or whatever, like, not being,
you could tell five of them.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Not being unsympathetic and shit. But I'm like, folks, I ain't even lying. I ain't trying to hear that shit. Everybody in here got a sob story. Otherwise, we wouldn't be in here. I'm not trying to hear your sob story, bro.
Yes, sir.
And if we cool enough to bond, like, I'll listen. But if you just coming to me like hoping to feel sorry for you and shit, you owe me money and shit, I'm not trying to hear that shit.
Yeah.
So, bro, like moping everywhere and shit. So I'm like,
and no, that ain't what it was. It wasn't like I was coming like that. But
no, like he ain't crying to me about it because I ain't trying to hear this shit.
Right.
So
but
he just
I'm
doing
basically
it.
trying.
Yeah, he doing it.
I'm basically trying to force him.
So I'm like, hey, bro. I'm like, I ain't even gonna lie. I'm like, you doing this shit. I'm like, I don't want you on my bunk, bro. I'm like, don't take it no type of way, but I'm feeling whatever you feeling. I'm in a joint living. I don't want to feel like this. Like, bro, I don't want that shit around me, bro. Like, you tripping around here. Mm-hmm. So he like,
and I'm on the top bunk. He said, I don't want you on my bunk.
when he's sitting on my bunk. When he's sitting out, when he on his bunk.
And I'm going to crawl up to the bunk on the top bum and still be right.
Yeah,
but but it's that deep. You think about it.
When he's sitting down, you know what you was doing. You know what you doing. So I'm like, I'm like, bro, I ain't saying like, you tripping, fam. Yeah. Like, I ain't trying to be on that, but
you lace me up.
You can't even be on my bunk, bro. Like, you tripping. Like, you got to get up out of here with that. Yeah. So, he ride out and shit. I'm saying, like, he respected it and shit because he knew what he was doing.
Yeah.
So he came back, is ready for child. I remember and shit. He like, so I tell him, I'm like, hey, bro. He like, what's up? I'm like, you want me to be 100 with you? Want me to tell you something right now? And he like,
no. I told him no. I said no.
He said, hell nah, no. Hey. So he cut out. He went to child. So I'm like, all right, cool. I ain't force it on him because I asked him, so I respected his wishes. He come back from child steaming. He come back from child in a hurry. He the first one back. He like, what's up? What's up, Joe? What's up? So he want to know what cause he think I'm gonna slide him or disrespect him. I don't know what he think. So I tell him.
I don't think that. But
So I'm like,
I think you're gonna do exactly what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying?
So I'm like,
you finna big brother your ass.
So I'm like, hey fam, you can't do no time.
Jeez.
He like, what? I'm like, this shit ain't for you. You can't do no time. And I used to tell dudes all the time and shit. Like, cause we was at a minimum. Mind you, I did my whole prison stint and then I ended up at a minimum. I didn't end up at a minimum, so I was at a maximum. Right. Then so I would tell dudes like, this ain't because we at a minimum right now. Dudes who come here the first time.
It's a fairy tale.
Yeah, and everybody got jacks. Everybody, thriving shit, fucking female COs and shit. So I'll tell dudes like, this ain't the joint. Mm-hmm. And I would tell him and everybody else like, this ain't the joint. Mm-hmm. The joint is real. Yeah. Your out date ain't promised. Mm-hmm. So I tell him and shit. I'm like, hey, bro, like, you want to hear the truth? He like, nah. So he come back, like, what's up, Joe? What's up? So I'm like, you can't do no time, fam. He like, what you mean? I'm like, this shit ain't for you, fam. You tripping off this shit. I'm like, being in my position, you gonna lose everybody.
You gotta think about it. He was, I met bro going on his 10th. You know what I'm saying? So everything you telling me he know from personal experience, POV. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
And he like, what? I'm like, look at Chumo. Chumo's right across the aisle from us. He been down 25 years. Yeah. How many people he lost? You tripping off of what your aunt going through.
Yeah. Nah, I lost.
Yeah, he lost aunt. Yeah. I'm like, he done lost his mom, grandparent. He done lost everybody. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, you tripping off this? What? I said, look at Spanky Lloyd. Spanky Lloyd, he free.
He was another one that was down for about a quarter.
Jeff lost everybody but his kids. Damn near all his siblings gone. Free. Jeff free. Did 30-something years.
Jeff
free. Free.
Tell my hat to man, free the guys.
Yeah, so
we paused.
So I'm like, you tripping on you been out two funky ass years, you know what I'm saying? You tripping, you know what I'm saying? And he like he stepped out of it, you know what I'm saying? He stepped out of that little funk he was in and shit. And we was in contact when he was out and I was still locked up and shit. He got out, before me. And I would tell bro, and I would steady tell bro and shit, like when the last time we talked, I'm like, you in that position because you want to be in that position. Yeah. If I'm in a position, if I'm fucked up, I'm gonna take every step to get out of that position. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't like I said, like Monster took that L, I took a L. I just recently took a L. I talk about it in my last episodes and shit.
Something vicious.
Yeah, like we gonna take them L's, you know what I'm saying? It's all about how you get up. It's all about how you get up and shit. You know what I'm saying? And you could, like I said, like you could stay on that floor. You could stay looking at that floor. That's where you're gonna stay. But if you look at that top, that you know what I'm saying, if you look at where you want to be, not where you are,
something else but the
red. You know what I'm saying? That's where you're gonna be.
Yeah.
And I would tell bro and shit, and me and bro be, you know what I'm saying, I'd be lacing them up and shit. You know what I'm saying, and it'd be different if I was like, I went in. My parole said I was in reporting, but I was reporting. So I went back in the county for 7 days. Sick to death. This is last month. Sick to death. Pissed. So I go back in there.
It was on the last month?
Yeah. So I'm tripping and shit. I call bro, but bro, like, all this shit you talking on your podcast, he ain't say it like that, but like, you gotta live that shit. You telling all these people this, so I'm like, I had to suck it up.
This Notes?
Nah, it's someone else. No,
Okay.
I don't talk to Notes.
Yeah, but I don't know if at the time, because you said bro. So you know
No, bro, someone else and shit.
Okay.
Everybody know when I say bro, it's someone else and shit. Yeah, it's someone else and shit.
Okay.
Hell no. But, and I was telling them, saying, like, someone told me, like, I'm saying all this shit to y'all. Well, bro told me, like, you gotta live that shit. I'm saying, like, you saying all this. I'm saying, like, and he ain't tell me, like, menacingly, like, but I go in there and everybody in there talking about Drakes. Everybody in there talking about bodies and shit. I'm saying, like, shit that motherfucker done already done. Everybody talking about this shit, but talk to me about some money. Tell me how you check that bag.
None of them is.
None of them. Y'all asking for $15 on y'all books. $10. That ain't nothing. You can't get nothing at a gas station with that. You get a couple dollars. You know what I'm saying, so I would tell people, like,
it's real facts.
Like, bro, reach your potential, son. Reach your potential. Y'all trying to attain something that's not attainable. That someone already done. Y'all want to catch bodies. Someone already caught a bunch of bodies. Y'all want to be like someone else.
And I just a quick side note. I knew that was the reason that bro even gave me a little inkling of his ear from the jump, you know what I'm saying? Because for me, that was already established. It wasn't nothing gloriful, you know what I'm saying? And we had went forth from then on, you know what I'm saying? We had went forth from then on.
And bro be in the street, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got shot in my face, bro got grazed all in and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like, motherfuckers got scars, bro, boxing and shit. Like, I was in there bumping and shit. That shit's cool. If motherfucker, I could respect something if someone crossed that line and you tap that ass, I can respect that. Whether you trying to get a name and shit, you know what I'm saying? But tell me how you got that bag.
That's supposed to come with the territory.
Tell me how you got an app. Tell me how you, you know what I'm saying, you got your own business and shit. That's some gangster shit. You know what I'm saying?
Tell me how we advance.
Yeah, tell me how you, the ones that's locked up, tell me how you supporting them. You know what I'm saying? I got out from someone I just met. I just met these dudes, put money on their books.
I could vouch.
I'm saying I got out from the county.
Matter of fact, not even motherfuckers that he just met. I could vouch for motherfuckers that he didn't even like. Didn't even like.
I'm saying, so that's
and he put money on their books.
We just went to the barbershop. We was talking to an old girl, and she was like, free the guys. And people here, free the guys. And I said, yeah, I'm for the guys. I'm not ashamed. I'm not biased. I'm not nothing. I'm for the guys.
Yes, sir.
I'm all for the guys. Them, you know what I'm saying? But free ain't just for the folks that's locked up. It's for those that's trapped. The free ain't just physical. It's a state of mind. Yes, I said it before, and I'm saying, you could be locked up in your mind.
Yeah.
Like I was locked up with a dude who when I was in the county, someone who was fighting this case for 6 years, going on 7 years. And I tell bro, like, you want to get your get back, look where your get back got you. They offering on 50. Your get back got you. You ain't never coming home. And there's some people don't talk about this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gonna be in a joint jacking off and shit. You could pull a CO and shit if she choose you and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you get lucky.
But don't think, it definitely ain't no everyday thing.
It just ain't just gonna happen and shit. So like, you could bag a bitch and shit. That's what we call it and shit. You could bag a bitch and shit. It's possible and shit, but
it's not regular.
Yeah.
But
mind you and shit. And I'll be telling bro and shit, I'll tell everybody, like, I'd rather see you win than stretch out on the street. I say, I seen my brother fighting for his life. wheezing, stomach going up and down. He trying to catch his breath. It's over with though. It's over with. Bro done seen his brother die. Well, he just talked to his brother.
I just talked to my little brother.
No, I'm saying Tony.
Yes, sir.
You was talking to him. Y'all was in the
Yes, sir.
hospital. Got shot together. He was talking.
Yes, sir.
And then what your mom tell you?
My motherfucking mama had told me, she told me she was finna move me out the burbs. But
Nah, like when she's like, you asking about your brother, your brother gone.
yes, sir.
And I'd rather see anybody win than anybody stretch out in that street.
Yes,
Once
sir.
you stretch in that, I'm gonna tell you right now, be able to free the guys, cause y'all think that shit cool, but once y'all stretching that street, once it's RIP, once it's a rip in front of your name, your bitch, your girl, your wife, she gonna move on. She gonna fuck with your homie.
Else. Yeah.
I done seen it over and over. This is not something she gonna move on. She gonna fuck with bro. You know what I'm saying? She gonna move on. Someone gonna raise your kids. You know what I'm saying? So why not win? Why not win instead of fighting to lose? That's what you're doing.
Yes, sir.
You doing your best to lose.
Yeah. And then that's not even almost. That's giving consent.
Yeah.
Let's give it consent to your limitations.
But with that, I'm saying free the guys, man. I'm trying to say, like everybody, not everybody, but some people like, man, bro, on this positive shit. And I'm like, I don't know if it's positive. I ain't gonna toot my own horn and say I'm on some positive shit.
Because it's a harsh reality.
Yeah, but what I am saying is, what you doing, what I was doing, there's only one way to this shit. I was living by the gun. Shit, you gotta die by the gun. You know what I'm saying? It's mandatory, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I done gave my life for the gun. I done gave my life to the system.
Okay.
So this ain't something I'm just
It ain't definitely ain't just preaching and shit. Like the same love, the bitches that be going crazy over bro and shit, rubbing all on this motherfucking face, talking about his dimple and at the damn and shit. You know what I'm saying? Bitch rubbing on your dimple and might not even know that. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It ain't a dimple.
A war wound.
On my mama. You know what I'm
So
saying?
with that,
So
I'm yelling, free the guys, man. Free the guys.
And I definitely gotta chime in and validate bro words right here to let y'all know the man's is a we call him they say iron sharpen iron, and bro is a real sharp tool. And when he is one of, if not the only people that's gonna be in your circle that's gonna tell you what you need to know, not what you want to hear. Matter of fact, that's one of his famous sayings. You feel me? I'm gonna tell you what you need to know, nigga, not what you want to hear. And it's because bro was the one that had took the role and shit, living the life of the first motherfucker, or the first one that had to go through the shit himself. You know what I'm saying? And walked that path and took that shit on the chin. You feel me? Himself alone. You feel me? Y'all don't know. Motherfucker don't know not even half of the not just battle scars, but the betrayals that son that went through. That's all the shit that contributes leading up to him being right here in front of your face right now today. You know what I'm saying? And that's what bro give to not just me, but anybody else that's like minded. You know what I'm saying? He give you that lace up, that real pure lace up.
I want to say free Tello, free T-Town. I'm saying folks a nut.
Free Savage.
Free Tello. Free Diamond. Folks about to get out. Free Diamond. Folks did 25 years. Free Rome G. Rome been down 24 years. Free D-Rock. You know what I'm saying?
Free the guys.
Free the guys. Boy, if I'm missing your name, free Gully. Free Tito. Folks got 6 life plus 10 years. Free Black. Free Burns. Free Jew. Free LA. I'm always yelling free the guys. And these dudes that's paperwork valid. I'm not yelling nobody who can't walk the yard, who getting their shit took. This everybody like Mo right here. Mo solid. Mo could walk any yard. He valid in his hood. I'm saying I'm yelling free the guys. Free the guys. Free the guys. Free the guys. RP the guys. Free the guys.
Yes, sir. Joe, my fucking boy. And